should get cards printed. Roger Gherkins, realtor.
Drink orders, people! Yell it! Or lose it!
Oh, you try get fresh tomatoes in a city under siege.
Look at you, just lying around, you furry chunkers.
An archduke.
I wonder if this was brewed with my barley.
You should get cards printed. Roger Gherkins, realtor. Table 14 want their eggs now.
I wonder if this was brewed with my barley.
That newcomer, Gortash. Just between us, I don't believe everything I hear from Archduke Gortash. He's entirely too slick to be trustworthy.
Realtor.
As far as I'm concerned, Lord Gortash gets the benefit of the doubt. Until he does something obviously wrong, he's got my support. We can't afford to be squabbling with the Absolute crawling up our asses.
That newcomer, Gortash.
I've been thinking about it. No, I feel bad about all them refugees, but we just can't let them flood into the city. We'd be overwhelmed. In fact, that's probably the Absolute Army's plan.
If it were up to me, I'd replace all the flaming fists with steel watchers. At least the big teapots don't make lewd suggestions when you pass by. They smell better too.
An archduke. Well, well, look what the bugbear dragged in. Can't believe we both made it to the city, and with our limbs attached. Well, I'd pick this over Moonrise, as delightful as that was. Alan is short on coppers. The counting house is screwing him over. He was willing to hire anyone who'd work for cheap. And I'm nothing if not cheap. Oh, you are smooth, hero. I knew there was a reason I missed you. I need to get back to work, but stick around. You brighten the place up.
Your Excellence.
I sure wouldn't want to be one of the flaming fists. They got the shittiest job in town. Believe me, I know something about knocking heads together.
Your Eminence.
Why did we need an Archduke? Wasn't a Grand Duke enough?
Are those pickle trotters ready yet?
Break time. Heading to the roof. Sort your own drinks in the meantime.
If this was brewed with my barley.
You should get cards printed.
City's
Roger
got
Gherkins.
noisy.
From one warrior to another, I must say, it's just embarrassing the way the Flaming Fist lets this murderer go around killing people and getting away with it. You don't need subtlety to sort these matters out, just persistence. That's what I told Commander Portier, anyway. Commander Portier says she already has some investigators she trusts. Soft-talking namby-pambies, I'd wager. But when they fail, and they will, count on it. She knows where to find Dame Gizarm. And then, it'll be my turn.
Hello, old friend. Oh, so I assume I used to know everybody around town, but now I'm a new man. A worried man, a playwright who lost the will to write. Now I worry no more. Can't write a word? What does it matter?
Ask my wife why she was fooling around with a wizard. She said, Mage Hand is a cantrip. He can keep casting it all. What's that? Keep it up. That's what she said.
If this was good,
How do you address an archduke? Are those pistol trotters ready yet? Your Eminence.
Why did we need an archduke? Wasn't a grand duke enough?
Gortash, an archduke. Saw him once at a distance. Looked like too much of a pipsqueak to fill those boots.
I would love to have seen Gortash's coronation, but I would have to have skipped the after feast. I'm on a strict diet.
Oh, Roger, you try get fresh tomatoes in the city.
Archduke? Lord Gortash is a trifle young for that, don't you think? Not that anyone cares what you think, or me for that matter.
That puffed up parvenu, Gortash, an archduke. However did they find a crown big enough for his head? I hear everything. They call themselves
Table 14 want their eggs now.
Roger Gherkins. Real time.
See Alan at the bar for drinks. I'm busier than a two-pecker go.
I wonder if this was brewed with my barley.
Welcome, traveller. Remember, this ain't the Blushing Mermaid. It's the Elfsong. So behave yourself. That's right. And a lonely job it is, too. When you're the muscle, no one thinks about your heart. Very funny. Go on inside. We're looking for comedians.
a rich asshole. That newcomer, Gortash. An archduke. So what's better in his last one?
These boots have seen everything.
Why so much business today? Don't customers know there's a war on?
Better not be cursed.
Ah, you found my hiding spot. Not a word to Alan. He doesn't believe in things like breaks. Or eating.
Lacrissa, I'd be more than happy to help you out at work. I could...
No, focus on your music. Besides, I'll be living a life of luxury when your school takes off. Right? I keep telling her that.
Larissa!
All right. The hero and I will stop teasing. For now.
It's due soon. I was thinking I could do some busking.
No need. I picked up some extra shifts.
You didn't have to do that.
I know. I wanted to. You just focus on your music.
Oh, do spill,
How scandalous!
Her power waxes. And soon, the cycle will reach its zenith.
We made it, Larissa.
Damn right. And not even pissy druids or cursed shadows could stop us.
Only because I had you.
Nah, you'd have been fine without me. But the company was welcome.
Oh, do spill, Karis.
My lungs feel tight. It's happening already.
Oh, calm down, would you? It's all in your head. I've a good mind to get the flaming fist before people start chucking themselves into the chiampa.
How's your shift going?
A rich arsehole sent his drink back 3 times. So I spat in his last one.
Larissa!
He said it was delicious.
I'll never get tired of this view.
Same here.
Rent is due soon. I was thinking I could do some busking.
No need. I wanted to. You just focus on your music.
Yes.
Sing a song of Baldur, who founded Baldur's Gate. Empire golden, built on trade, could not avert his fate. When 3 Doded assailed his port, transformed he fell their thrall. Succumbed as threat from nether years.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
Now hope is gone, or so it seems, but game's not.
He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
New cards are drawn, new hands are played, new colors the legs of
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
I made soup. Want some? I'll keep it hot for you.
I've had my eye on you. Hot as brimstone, jagged as lightning, and seething like the river Styx. But there's something missing, isn't there? You're hungry for pleasures beyond this plane, something more satisfying than mortal flesh, blood, and bone. I am positively full up on warlocks, and you are already claimed. What I offer is free for your taking. The ecstasy of agony, the pain of the damned, distilled into pure bliss. Beyond every climax you've known, the little death writ large. Smile, and I'll come to you when you put your head down to rest. I will sate your most forbidden lusts. Or don't, and know the eternal ache of the unknown and the unanswered. Dear me, I've overestimated you. Trust me, I shan't be making that mistake again. Ta-ta.
Yes?
Oakfather preserve you. Let's talk.
All's well, I hope, aside from the obvious. Almost pleasant traveling with company, if you ignore all the less pleasant aspects. If you're sure. Fine. I'll be here whenever you rediscover your taste in company.
Darling?
How can I help?
What can I do for you, my friend? Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on. Trust no one. What's in here?
No one stopped me yet. I should speak up.
Keeping very well, I hope?
Another step forward. I'll give it a shot.
We made it. I'm not even pissy.
Loose in our city.
The plague throne is not already here, striding among us. And soon,
Probably best
the
if I
cycle
keep
will
a
reach its zenith.
low profile.
If you want it to,
They used to know
or
me all
otherwise.
too well in the Elfsong.
And then what happens? Nothing good, I bet.
Wonder if our paths ever crossed in the before times. Were you always so sneaky?
Keep your distance, Bont. Just here for I've survived. Don't engage. And I hope to survive at least 2 more.
Now, where do I know you from? Oh, you were in the Gazette. I don't want any trouble, mate.
Oh, do you actually want one? Sorry, can't sell you any right now, but you can look. Mum will be back soon. I mean, shopkeeper will be back soon.
Flaming fist before people start chopping themselves into the
Do I hear music?
I reckon there wasn't much merrymaking in the hells.
When people complain.
You reckon right. Maybe for the best, though. My singing is worse than demonic screeching.
Perhaps your talent lies in dancing instead.
Guard caught you picking a lock. Perhaps you'd like to try the lock of your very own cell.
Perhaps your talent lies in dancing instead.
No time for playing with cats, especially lazy lumps that won't catch rats.
Right tool will do the trick.
This guard caught you picking a lock. Perhaps you'd like to try the lock of your very own cell.
Perhaps your talent lies in dancing instead.
You don't want none of this. Trust me.
It's not what it looks like. I promise. I could pay half now and half tomorrow. 2/3 even.
Look like I was born in a bathtub. If
Bet I can crack that open.
Stop wasting my time.
Nice day for it. Hang about. I read about you. In the Gazette, yeah. You're that rotter from the front page.
What's up for discussion?
The city is chock-a-block with bodies, thanks to these murders. I can barely keep up with all the orders. The city is gonna be nothing but ghosts at this rate.
Stop wasting my time.
Death's blessings upon you. I am Mortark's sire, devotee of Kelemvor. I pray you find comfort among the dead, as I do. To rid ourselves of the coils of flesh is a beautiful thing.
My mum's down there. I put a candle in the box with her. She never liked the dark.
That's curious. Mortark, do you know of another graveyard we could use?
I do, but they struggle as we do. You'll not find a casket for your daughter there.
I thought I was done for. Lady Luck, bless you. Sightseeing. What do you think? I filched the wrong baldy and got myself buried for the trouble. Stone Lord, he calls himself. More like stone shite. The very one. And my idiot self didn't realize till I was finger deep in his pockets. Won't be making that mistake again. Look, I ain't got much in the way of thanks, but the stiff below has some fancy doodads. You're welcome to them.
I am not leaving until Lily has a goddamned coffin. I'm sorry, but our baby girl... Our baby...
Oh no, love. I know. If you're here for a burial, good luck. The carpenter around back claims there's a backlog. We asked for a child-sized coffin, but I said it'll take a month.
...7 years of age. And murdered. What kind of monster hurts a little girl?
Shush, love. We're going to get Lily a coffin, all right? Give her the burial she deserves.
It's the least I can do.
I'm sorry for your loss, but it will be a 10-day before I can take your departed. Maybe more. If you notice any odours before then, treat the body with jasmine, honeysuckle, whatever you can get. Well, there is a serial killer on the loose. Business is booming, unfortunately. Can't say. There are 100 theories, but I see no pattern in who comes through me door. Mind you, theories taking more lives than any one killer. The whole city is on edge, ready to draw steel. I deal with the dead, but the Mortark tends to them and the living who mourn them. If you have any concerns about strange goings-on, kindly speak to her. She patrols the graveyard. Good day.
Breathe it in. The damp, the decay. The smell is sweeter than roses, for death is a gift worth cherishing.
Anyone for Lee?
That's curious.
It looks like I'll be making for next time.
Any luck with the carpenter?
Yeah. Looked real mean in the broadsheet illustrations. Oh, I saw your picture in the Gazette. Very accurate. Captured that mean look in your eyes.
Oi, listen. Oh, it's you. From the, article. I don't want any trouble, pal. Please.
You eaten at the Elfsong before? Awful, just awful. I had a stew there once that looked like it had a finger in it.
You've got to talk to the locals if you want the true story about Stelmane's death. The Gazette would never print all the juicy details.
The service here is worse than ever. What do you have to do to get a drink around here?
La la la, dee da dee dum dee dee, bum bum bum.
The Roses of Eliant.
I may work for a hard-hearted rat fucker, but I still keep a song in me heart.
Tears balls. Just lost the best job I ever had. Easy work in the upper city. But you don't care. And why should you? Sorry I said anything.
When I think about the poor refugees starving in Rivington, I could just weep. I believe I'll drown my tears in another brandy.
Vincent here is a wastrel and a scapegrace, but he does amuse me.
Why, I'd spot the wearied gaze of a fellow Baldurian anywhere. Cheer up, friend. Our city's entering a most wondrous age. One of steel, of smoke, of efficiency. And we've Lord Envergortash to thank.
Fear not, friend. The days of us proper Baldurians walking these streets in fear are over. Lord Gortash made that very clear in his latest interview. I'd recommend giving it a read.
Big word.
I'm rather enjoying the white. Maybe you should give it a try.
I can't help. There's some rather lovely vintages out today. I'd get in quick if I were you.
Glorious summer's day, is it not? Perfect, in my opinion, for a light, refreshing tipple.
Why, hello there. We were just about to try some of Master Metzley's delightful wines. Would you care to join us?
Oh, they do look ever so tasty.
Ah, Mrs. Highbury, I prefer to conduct tastings individually, so I may assess your palate.
Call me Cora, Master Metzley. And I'm afraid I must insist on their joining us. Wine's no good without company, after all.
No. I must say, if this is a practical joke, it's not very amusing.
Why, a serial killer? Oh, that's terrible. Master Metzley, are you quite all right?
It was perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. You have sullied it with knowledge, made it an unclean sacrifice. I will remember your face. And I will peel it from your skull, should you interfere again.
What path lies before me?
Tormented!
to his next victim, no doubt.
What do I think of the awful, terrible adventurers? Well, Mr. Needle.
Master Metzley is looking the barrels already.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Why, hello there. Call me Cora, Master Metzley. And I'm afraid I must insist on their joining us. Wine's no good.
No, it was perfect. And I will...
If this is worth the cost.
No holding back.
is all that matters.
We need to stop him before he strikes again.
I'm trying to enjoy the festival. Stop bothering me.
Freshened up and ready to fight.
No, Mr. Needle, I too can't believe...
Can you believe it? I thought this would be a civilized event.
No, Mr. Needle.
As long as they do their jobs.
Moving ahead.
What that horrid man wanted to do.
Hey? I'm trying to enjoy the festival.
I still can't believe... Why would anyone want to kill me? Thank you for saving us.
Thank you for helping Cora. I couldn't do any of this without her.
Let's see. No traps, please.